in the game.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school. Let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. Remember, the higher your star rating, the more schools will be interested in you, but the expectations on you to perform at a high level also increase. Next, it's time to choose your position, from quarterback all the way to... Now, let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. just like last year. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. I said it last year and I'll say it again. Look good, feel good, play good. choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to National Signing Day. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And don't worry, if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can always walk on at any school. Plus, as we all well know by now, the transfer portal is always there in case you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
14! Get ready! Set! Hut! Ready? Ready, 18! All right! Hut! Ready! Blue 22! Blue 20! Black 18!
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Got the first down himself. Still running at the 40. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And that's the danger on defense playing this guy. You've got to keep him in the pocket. If you let him get outside, he can hurt you throwing it, or he can take off and kill you. And that's what he did right there. Moving forward, they have got to do a better job containing this QB.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Give to the running back. Sweet cut there. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside give. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pull it on the read. On the move at the 30. Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Terry. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Throws to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touch. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That's caught. It's Coleman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Trying to set up the screen. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab. It's Manning. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Let's go.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. He'll take it himself. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Oh, he's got some room headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bucs! And the Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll try the run. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Guys, let's talk here for just a second about Missouri. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. And what's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying to surprise him with the pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He'll pull it down. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using.
There he goes. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right?
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown? Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Back to pass. Got a man. It's Jones. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Runs through a tackle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Run in the red zone. It's Hardy. Shakes off the defender. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Breaks into the open. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Missouri! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets it to him on the screen. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Here's a heat. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They'll go right back to the run. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert. They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
Black 14.
On the ground, it's Roberts. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Let's go.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
All right, let's
Missouri
get it.
really moving on offense, set up with another first down.
Red 18.
He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Oh, they're after him. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field.
Ready.
To the air on first down. Might be looking to run. Deep shot for the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. It's complete. Bust through behind his pad. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll go to the ground. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Let's go.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Touchdown, Missouri! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking for room. It's Roberts. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Hammers his way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. That That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything... We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start.